Hello guys, we are going to be talking about Fetch price update. We're going to be looking at the Fetch liquidation heat map, the Fetch.Ai. We're going to be talking about the price chart as well. The price is currently at around $2.06. We are going to be looking at this BTC dominance in order to get a clear picture of when the alt season is going to kickstart. This dominance has proven itself to be extremely effective. We're going to be talking about this BTC price chart as well, post halving pump, in order to get a clear picture of what we should expect for BTC. And by the way, my name is Isaac. In case you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe before leaving. Like this video if you haven't already. Share this video with your friends and family on your social media platform so that we can spread the gospel about Fetch.Ai. Now, the AI narrative is still intact. It's still very much intact. And in this market cycle, is going to explode massively to the upside. Fetch current market cap is down -3%. Fetch current market cap is currently at $1.7 billion. In the long run, Fetch.Ai has massive potential. We can easily see Fetch.Ai in the top 10 cryptocurrencies in a full-blown bull market. Alt season is coming. Let's just talk about the the BTC dominance real quick. Now, this is the BTC dominance on the weekly time frame. The dominance has proven herself to be very effective in timing the alt season market. Now, I won't advise you rely 100% on this dominance, but this dominance should be used as a confluence, you understand, as an edge, you understand, in order to get a clear picture of what you're doing in the crypto market. Otherwise, you end up selling at the bottom, buying the top. So the moment you start seeing this BTC dominance correct to around 52%, know we are gradually making our way to altcoin season, which is going to be very, very explosive. The greater the drop of the BTC dominance, the better for our altcoin bag. You have to pay attention to what I just said. The greater the drop for the BTC dominance, the better for our altcoin bag. The greater the altcoin market is going to pump. Now, we have a drop zone to around 47%. 52% is the first drop zone. The second drop zone is 47%, while the final drop zone I have, in my own opinion, is around 42%. If we drop below 42%, it's going to be very, very bullish as well for the altcoin market. So we need to see this BTC dominant bleed massively in order to welcome ourselves to a massive altcoin rally. If you're looking at the Fetch.Ai liquidation heat map, you would notice on the 24-hour time frame, by the way, you will notice we have liquidity around $2.16. We have another liquidity close. Okay, the closest liquidity to the current price is around $2.04. We have a liquidity there. We have another liquidity at around $2.10. So there's a lot of liquidity for the Fetch.Ai here, if you ask me. But the most biggest liquidity here is around, I think, $2.04, which is over, let me just say, around $140,000 worth of positions there. Now, the closest liquidity to the upside for Fetch.Ai is $2.10, which we have liquidation positions of over $160,000. So sooner or later, I think the price is likely to move to the upside for Fetch.Ai, because we have more liquidity, more greater volume to the upside down to the downside for Fetch.Ai. Now, if you're paying attention to the FET price chart, you will notice we are currently trading around $2.06. We have 11 hours 57 minutes for this daily candle to close, and this is more like a bullish pennant, if you ask me. This is a bullish pattern, and a breakout of this pattern and a retest of this upper trend line is going to be a confirmation that Fetch.Ai is about to skyrocket to the upside. It's about to make an all-time high. The potential price target for this breakout first is likely to be around $2.55. The next potential price target is likely to be around $3.12, and also the moment we are getting to $3.12, overcoming that previous high, then it's going to be an explosion for Fetch.Ai. The explosion is going to be massive, like seriously. So now, the moment we are conquering the $3 price target, flipping that zone into a support, forget it. Fetch.Ai is going to explode massively to the upside. The explosion is going to be televised, like seriously, massively to the upside. So you have to pay attention. It is more risky to be in stablecoin right now than to be in altcoin. If you are not in any position now, you're doing yourself no good. Like seriously. Position yourself now before the breakout happen. As you can see, we are already getting the squeeze. The more squeeze we get, the greater the breakout volume is going to be. Pay attention, please. Now let's just talk about what's it called? The fear and greed index real quick, the overall cryptocurrency market sentiment. So we are currently at 66%, which is indicating the market is still greedy. And we closed yesterday with 57%, which is slightly a greed slash close to neutral zone. We closed last week with 68% greedy. Last week was greedy. Last month was very greedy as well, which is 72%. So we need to see ourselves move from this 66% upward to 70% zone to 80% zone. By the time we get to 80% zone, it's going to be an extreme greed zone for the overall cryptocurrency market. And that is what we need. We have 11 hours and 55 minutes for this fear and greed index to update again. So let's wait, fingers crossed. Let's wait and see how the update is going to go. Now, if you're paying attention to this BTC price chart, you will notice the post-halving pump of 2012 halving. The 2012 post-halving pump have pumped almost 9,000%. The 2016 post-halving pump pumped almost 3,000%, as you can see over here. Now, the 2020 post-halving pump pumped almost 600%. Now, the pump for the 2024 post-halving the post-halving pump for 2024 is yet to begin. It hasn't even started. That is to tell you, you are still very, very early to the game. You are still very, very early to the rally. If you haven't positioned yourself in Fetch.Ai, position yourself. If Fetch.Ai is the project of your choice, is one of the projects you believe is going to perform well, which is going to perform well. Because Fetch.Ai, if is not the leading, is one of the leading AI narrative altcoins in the market there. So Fetch.Ai is definitely going to do well in the long run. The market hasn't pumped. Now, if we are to get just 100% pump, is going to take BTC to over $120,000. And if we are to get 200% pump from the current price, is going to take BTC over $160,000. And if we are to get just 200% pump from here, it's going to take BTC close to $180,000. So you have to pay attention. The pump hasn't even started. Pay attention, please. Like this video if you haven't already, please. It really means a lot to me. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. My name is Isaac. Hit the bell icon if you haven't, in order to get notified each time I drop new videos. Share this video with your friends and family in order to spread the gospel of Fetch.Ai. You understand? Yeah, that's how we roll. So Fetch.Ai breakout to the upside is more likely down to the downside very, very soon, except if we get an extremely bearish news for the overall market, crypto market, which I don't see any bearish news coming out anytime soon. The only news we are expecting is the US inflation data, which is just going to likely cause a little bit of volatility in the market. As you can see, BTC has been trading inside a range for quite some time. Now, as long as we are not losing the $60,000 level, there's no cause for alarm. As long as the $60,000 level is not getting lost and closing few bearish daily candle below it, I don't see any reason for you to panic and exit your altcoin positions. Please and please hold your position tight. We are about to explode. Like seriously, the market is about to explode. The explosion is coming. It's going to take a lot of people by surprise. Please don't be those who would be regretting of selling early or selling at a loss or exiting their position early. Pay attention to the BTC dominance. Is definitely going to play out. Pay attention to a lot of stuff I've shown you guys. Remember, the correction area for the BTC dominance is 52% first, 47%, 42%. As always, my name is Isaac. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like this video if you haven't. What do you think in the comment section below? Can Fetch.Ai really get to $10? I think it can. In my own opinion, if you ask me, $10 is very, very possible for Fetch.Ai. $10 is very possible. Even $20 is still very much realistic. Peace out.